なぜ亡霊を怖がる必要が？彼らはただの話せる影ですよ。ただ自分の過去を永遠と語り続けることしかできません。
Hey Perception, welcome in. Congrats on first. And I see you in Watch Along. You are so early. You're right there already waiting for Ruby. Konnichiwa. Congrats on first and thank you for the redeem. Yeah, you are way early. How long have you been there? Gonna be interesting trying not to be spoiled on Genshin while also being here for Ruby. Oh, don't worry. The things on Genshin we're going to do right now is just the weekly Columbina thing. Wait, is it not on yet? I usually... Okay, yeah. It's just this thing. The mini Columbina things. Somebody come get ER? Wait, who? It is. If her thing is blue, it's is blue and bigger, it's active. Oh. If black and smaller it is. Oh, okay. Wait, Columbina stuff is weekly? I thought it was a quest. No, it's weekly. That's why I end up doing it every this day of my stream, because I ended up doing it on this day just one time, and then suddenly it keeps resetting that time. I believe they said it was like an expedition. Wait, no, not an expedition. What was it? Bounty or request reputations. Yeah, it's a 7-day reset. Oh, not weekly. Oh, but yeah. 7 days, yeah. So that's why I always end up doing it on this day. Which works out really well because I stream on this day. But for the first two though, I did the first two of these offline because it is gated, you know, it takes 7 days before you can do the next one, which is why I immediately did this when I unlocked it, because you unlock it after Act 2 of the Archon quest. So yeah, I'm actually behind. This isn't the latest you can get. If you finished Act 2 on the first week, then you should, I think, be at part 2, number 4 maybe, or number 5. And check the image after quest thingy, you'll see the difference. Alright, I will. Well, I gotta start it soon then, I guess. Yeah, you kinda do. Because it's IRL time gated. And they're just like, it's kind of like a special traveler's tales for her. It's something like that. You get more rewards compared to the regular anecdotes. I finished Act 2 like 2 days before Luna too. Well, I guess that means you're 4 behind then. Oh wait, no, more than 4, because wait, you haven't been doing this at all? Like you haven't done a single one of the Columbina things? The mini interactions? 9 behind. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, Malaus. This is the same one from before, I think. Oh, could start first week of Nod Cry. Oh, but that's assuming you finished Act 2 on the first week. But yeah, I guess there are people who are able to do that. I had planned to wait till I had Columbina to do them because I thought it was just a quest. Oof. Well, if you wait till you get Columbina. Assuming you get her on day 1 of Luna 4, right? We're thinking Luna 4, not confirmed. Then it would take you 12. I think maybe 18 weeks to get through all of them since it's 7 days. I finished Act 2 second week. Oh hey, I expected you to finish it earlier, but that's not too bad. But I'm like 1 day ahead of So on it, I think. Oh wait, really? I thought we were on the same thing. Because when I was doing like part 3 of this, I remember you said you just finished it. Oh, did you mean you just finished it as in the week before? I thought you meant that same week. Oh, you're on the same quest. Just get it like a day or 2 early. Okay, okay. Oh, so you said, yeah, 1 day ahead, not a week or 1 session ahead. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Okay. And we're both behind like 2 to 3 weeks of it, I think. Yeah, we're both behind 2 weeks of it. Columbina is so pretty, it's not fair, that's true. That's true. Oh, he, she, it doesn't know what we're talking about. Also, are you fine with spoilers on this one, Kaizen? It's not really heavy, it's not lore heavy or something. They're just like little interactions. I really see it as traveler's tales, but for the anecdotes for Columbina. And what I was about to say wasn't really that big of a spoiler either. Oh, you're not looking at the screen. Okay. I was just going to say something related to the Kuhenki. And the names. I just wanted us to name the Kuhenkis. That's all I was gonna say. Okay, vivid colors. I should probably try to do Acts 3 and 4, but I kind of just don't feel like making time. That's okay. That's okay, you don't have to do it when you don't feel like doing it. Somebody come get her? Who's her? You ever... Oh, it's just a song. Oh, okay. It's stuck in my head. I see, I see. Wait, do you think they're ever going to give us Kuhenki pets? She works quick. How am I supposed to refer to Kuhenki? Oh my gosh, this Kuhenki is so talented. Although I prefer the one it drew before. It's beautiful. Just looking at it makes me happy. It's beautiful. Also, I am having to do major catch-up in P5X. Cause the apocalypse has started for me in that game. Oh, fudge. How so? Probably not. They stopped doing the Sealy event. I was going to read it as Zila. That was like a Zila event back in Fontaine. That's true. But they showed us, apparently, this was just pointed out by someone, apparently the guy in Flynn's trailer was Sealy guy was the treasure Sealy guy.
多分
So they haven't
私が蒼月の
forgotten.
子を離れる前の絵だね。
They haven't forgotten him. They just stopped giving us pets. But they gave us the anniversary pet though. So they haven't forgotten about the existence of pets in its entirety.
うわー、羨ましいぞ。本当
I
に
only
動物たちが
played
こんな
P5X
風
for
に
like
寄ってき
3
たのか。
weeks. Why? They said it's pretty similar to Persona games despite it being mobile and gacha, right? Did I get that right? Oh, there's now going to be constant characters I want. Ah, fudge. 07 Kaizen's wallet. May it rest in peace.
私は空吐を放出してるから、そばにいると安心できるんだと思う。
Haru is a little over 2 weeks. 5-star Kotone is 2 weeks after that. Violet is 4 weeks after that. Winbass is 2 weeks after that. Oh, fudge. So basically every update you get, every new thing
存分触っても逃げられないってことだよ
that happens in P5X is something you want. Someone you want.
一番触り心地がいいのは
The chick badgers. Haru from P5?
尻尾が大きくて
I'm transferring my Nikkei budget over to P5X. Whoa. That's saying something because you said Nikkei is the one you don't have spending restrictions on. You're giving that, you're transferring that right to Persona? Cool. Desperate times call for desperate measures, huh?
枕にすると気持ちいいよ
Aww. So this is what it feels like to be a Disney princess.
君たちはどっちが好き
So between fluffy tails to pet or a neck to make into a pillow, I'd go for the deer.
なんでオイラたちが触ったことある前提なんだ
Oh, that's true. I've never actually touched one. I'm going off of your descriptions.
触れるとしたらオイラはモサモサアナグマの尻尾がいい
I'd
な
go for the deer's neck. It sounds
モサ
comfy.
モサアナグマは人見知りな子が多いから
Aww,
安全な
that's
ところ
cute
でじゃない
though.
と触らせてくれないの
Yeah, Haru from P5 and Sumi from P5R. Royale, right? That's what R stands for. They just released Futaba, who was the beginning of my apocalypse. I like Makoto and her sister. Need to play earlier personas still. Oh yeah, you were just talking about that in stream though, weren't you? You said it wasn't a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So yeah, you can definitely get to that. I was indeed, yes indeed. Current banners are Futaba, Makoto, Yusuke, and a new OC who's seemingly a doctor version of Jack the Ripper, I guess. A doctor version of Jack the Ripper. Sounds very intriguing. I think I like that. I like the sound of that. But I've never played a single Persona game.
気をつけてね
The only time I was able to play Persona was when I was like in 6th grade. My classmates smuggled in their PSP and I got to play it for a bit during recess. That is the only experience with Persona I have.
えなんだなんだ噛んできたりするのかおいら怒らせたりしないぞ
Danger from above? What do you mean?
上
Huh? Something's gonna fall.
長葉トキは体が小さい動物を捕まえるの何度も釘を刺したから月齢は捕まえないでいてくれるけど
How long do I have before Ruby? Not that long, actually. These Chronicles don't tend to be very long. I guess we internet all good. I think so. It seems like it, right? How's it going for you guys? I think so. It came back at like 7 a.m. It's a goose. I saw a goose yesterday. Yeah, I see that the hydrates have reached your own stream as well, Perception. Beware, it shall persist. And then let me back read. Haven't gotten to a part of the story where I meet him, but he has a state called Doctor Mode and Ripper Mode. Ooh, reminds me of Faust from Shaman King. Persona has probably overtaken Fire Emblem for my favorite series. Really interesting. And yeah, I haven't seen Shaman King yet, unfortunately. Didn't they make a remake of that? Was it a remake or a sequel recently that it had? I arrived for a tiny bit indeed. Remake. Oh, okay. Not as good. All right. I was just about to ask. If I were to watch Shaman King, would you recommend the old one or the remake? Because sometimes remakes are better, but the remakes I'm referring to are the old ones, like Hunter x Hunter or Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I mean, Brotherhood is a bit different from non-Brotherhood, but you get what I mean. I have to use the jankiness and then watch beginning of Ruby on iPad, then transfer to PC after making dinner. What? You lost me. Okay, so you're going to watch the beginning of Ruby on iPad, then transfer to PC. Oh, after making dinner. Ah, I see. Because you're going to make dinner, so you stay on the iPad first. Alright, I got that. Because macaroni takes like 20 minutes to make. Mac and cheese? Old one for sure. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, Brotherhood isn't even really a remake. It's a faithful adaptation, which the Fire one failed to be. Oh, first, I guess, is what Fire was meant to be. But yeah, that's why I also kind of corrected myself. It's technically not a remake, but you know, they're pretty similar. Yeah, first. Okay. We're inside a cave. No ibises will come hurling towards you. Yo, this Kuhenki kind of base. It's curious about the idea of Paimon being carried off by an ibis. Okay, and it's done, I guess. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, it's not too long. These Chronicles don't really take long. Oh, and I see, you're right. It is black now. Although I can't really tell the size one. I can't really tell if the other one was bigger or not. But yeah. Also, yeah, Kaizen, you can take a look at the screen now, and it does have a countdown. It does say new Chronicles will be available after 6 days. So you really just have to wait. So many animes just start making up their own show halfway through once they hit the source material. Yeah, exactly. When they catch up with the original source material, be it manga or novel. Also, what happened with Akame ga Kill? RIP Akame ga Kill was so good. Same with Tokyo Ghoul, I've heard. Or are you guys the ghoul types of people? I read it as ghoul even though I've heard ghoul. But Bleach decided to just end the show for like over a decade instead of making up their own final arc. Also, image is black now? Oh wait, you meant this image, right? Not the screen? I hope you don't mean the stream. Wait, say those again? Ghoul and ghoul? I assume is what you were saying? Yeah, Columbina image. Okay. Halfway through, Akame ga Kill hits source material. Oh, I see. Oh, Ghoul versus Ghoul. Now, some people read Ghoul as Goal. As in Tokyo Ghoul. I guess it's because everybody around me calls it that. That even though I know it's Ghoul, I go for Goal. That's just wrong. Okay, my bad. So many people read it, call it Goal. Like my friend group from high school, I personally never watched it, by the way. Actually, I've never seen it. But yeah, because I'm not a shonen type of person. So yeah. I've never seen it. But whenever they talk about it, they call it Goal. So yeah, the first part has six of these. The second part also has 6. So if we're like two installments off, I guess people who are caught up should be over here, partway through part 2. Like for example, tomato is a go-to example for when you can pronounce it differently. Like, right, tomato. Ghoul is just how it's said. Also didn't. Soul Eater do something weird? Oh, didn't Soul Eater do something weird? I don't think so. I just don't like the ending. I love Soul Eater, but I don't like how it ended. I'm not saying it in case someone hasn't seen it and might get spoiled, because I'm referring to the very last thing that happened in the anime. The very last thing that happened there, I'm not a fan of it. They made Soul Eater not, which the title is very accurate. It is not Soul Eater. It's just like, it's chibi. It's not even chibi. It's just like shoujo Soul Eater. I don't know. How would you even describe Soul Eater not? Another thing they did is they connected Soul Eater to Fire Force, which again, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know a lot about Fire Force, but to me it's kind of far-fetched to me. But again, I don't know a lot about Fire Force. I just watched the first season. When the second season came out, I didn't really catch up with it. Let me just back read. I apparently have this thing that apparently Southern people do despise, not being Southern, huh? I cannot pronounce pole properly. I can only say pull. Oh, really? So I sound like I say lamp pole. Lamp pole. Can you say bowl? Soul? Okay, I thought of soul because you typed Soul Eater. It's like soul or bowl, but with a P instead. Soul Eater made up its own ending too and ignored major arcs throughout. Aw, man. And the manga Soul Eater is mega strange. Really? Ending has a big thing on the moon and the madness of boobs. I'm not joking, by the way. Fire Force has a poor premise, in my opinion. Let's fight fire spirits with fire magic. That's true. Good animation, though. I agree. Very great animation and good soundtrack too. But yeah, I didn't quite like the... Oh wait, sorry, I just noticed this. I swear we're switching to Ruby soon. I just noticed that if you go too far from where Columbina is, she abruptly stops singing. Anyway, okay. we're switching to Ruby. Let me just pull up the things. Wait, anything to claim here? Meh, I'll claim that later. It doesn't reset for a good several hours for me anyway. Okay, let me just... Oh wait, it's the lullaby isn't resetting anymore. Also auto modded. Hold on, let me back read. Kurona, because he never had maternal affection, causes a form of madness that makes people obsessed with boobs. I'm not joking, this is canon. Okay, kinda makes sense though. It would make sense. I can see that happening because, well, yeah, Corona is kind of that kind of character. So I can take that. I can believe that. Also, hold on, let me just... Also, I don't know why this is doing this. Anyway. Also, the Soul Eater manga doesn't have the gender swap stuff, or the part that reveals Tsubaki is considered the world's biggest pervert. Soul Eater manga is weird. I meant the manga does have that stuff. Oh, okay, autocorrect sucks. Yeah, I was going to say, huh? Tsubaki? I don't remember Tsubaki being the world's biggest pervert. Corona is the weird emo one, right? Yeah, the one with black blood, the one with Ragnarok? Huh? Is the sword's name Ragnarok? Am I misremembering? That's what's popping into my head, but I'm not sure how much I remember. Oh, sorry. That was probably double sounds. Anyway, so we're moving to Ruby. Currently in the server for watch along. Oh, hey, it was Ragnarok, the demon sword. Hey, I still got it. Still remember stuff. Oh, also, let me switch back to gameplay real quick, just to show. So here's what we have for today. We won't be able to finish everything, obviously. Okay, that's small. Never mind. You don't get to see it anyway. But yeah, the rest of Volume 4, including all of Season 5, is 6 hours and 42 minutes and 42 seconds. So we won't be able to do all of that. Instead, we will just go through as much as we can. So how far do we watch? As much as we can, I guess. I hope it's not a cliffhanger, though. All of it, I can't. I have a time limit today, unfortunately, because of work. Let me kill Genshin now. I mean, kill the game. And share the VLC. So, Kaizen, you're joining us after you eat? Oh, hey there, Obtuse. Welcome in. Let me... Okay, so to confirm, we ended at... No, pause. We ended at... Wait, nope. That's episode 14. That was close. Let me reshare that. We ended at episode 4 of season 4, right? I'll join on iPad to start with. Tell me when to hop in. Oh, sure, you can fight in now. If we have to stop on a certain fight, I will actually die. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hope we don't end on the fight you're thinking of then. Is the fight you're thinking of in season 4 or 5? Because I'm pretty sure we can finish season 4 today. That, at the very least, is our goal. We can finish 4. It's just a question of how much 5 can we get through. Because there are 3 shorts for season 5. Okay. Similar to what Ruby had, I guess. Also, can you see it? Oh, season 5? Okay, you're in danger then. And I'm upping the audio a bit. Let me know if it's all good. Oh wait, hold on. Also, I think I need to kill desktop audio on Twitch. Otherwise, it's going to be doubled for you guys. Yeah. Okay, no worries, no worries. I remembered. I believe we still haven't seen how new Adam acts yet. They've only mentioned Adam in season 4. We've never actually met him yet. We need to murder Jack. Okay, so Jacques. I still don't know what Papa Schnee has done yet. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, and the title was the hometown of Blake, I believe. Menagerie? I see. So Menagerie is a Faunus place, which makes sense, not really surprising. Menagerie should be the whole region. Oh, really? It's the whole region? Yeah, right? Aww. Aww. Everyone is obsessed with someone from Menagerie. With who? Also, wait, Menagerie is an entire region? Or you're just saying it should be? Oh, it's 2/3 desert. Uh-huh. Wait, hold on. It's the nation of Faunus. It's like Australia. Just because it said it's on the corner of someplace. So it's not affiliated with the other regions that we know then? It's not part of... Wait, we're testing my memory. Not affiliated with Vale, Vacuo, Atlas, and... It starts with an M, and I'm thinking of minstrel, but it's not a minstrel, that's a different thing. Yeah, basically Australia is accurate. Okay, so it's not part of those 4 that I just mentioned. It's its own region. Mistral. Okay. Okay. Not minstrel. Mistral. Close enough. Ooh. Is what? Kuo Cubana? Aww. Ooh, hydrate, thank you. Mm-hmm. True. Aww. That's cute. True, they just isolated you guys. Also, welcome in, Tarn Tarn. Let me hydrate, thank you. Faunus were gathered and sent there to try to keep most of them from the nations. It's also in the southeast and has tons of desert, uninhabited, and dangerous wildlife. Okay, actually, yeah, pretty accurate. It's weird trying to figure out what stream is responding to because lag. Oh, fudge. It's like a game. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let me just mute. Let me just mute stream then. Oh, hey, Saprish. Yeah, lag starting to occur. Okay. I'll mute stream instead and go on full Discord. Hey Crimson Ash, sorry if you didn't hear that. Yeah, we're over on Discord. Maybe I should leave a message here on Twitch. Oh, I didn't know you had a Discord. Yes, we do now. It's new, fairly. A couple weeks old. I guess I should copy the invite link again. Cause you can only have a permanent link if you use money, apparently, allegedly. So yes, feel free to join us. I turned off sound on stream on Twitch because it doubles with the Discord one. So I will be muted here. Hey Tanuki, Dimitri is way smaller scale than all the other FE17 scale statues. Even smaller scale than the female Byleth. Wait, let me pause this for a quick second. That we already thought was way smaller than all the other FE statues. Oh, okay. So he was really small then. Dimitri, I mean. I will take a look at the VOD. I really want to see the Dimitri. But yeah, we're in Discord. But hey, Tanuki, thanks for dropping by. Have you finished? Are you done? Tall man turned into short man deserved? Wait, no, that's not... I mean, he is kind of crouched in his pose, though, for the figure. But yeah, we are in Discord. Apparently, because stream lags a bit, so when I use voice here, it doesn't sync up with what's happening on Discord. So yeah. And yeah, Papaya. Yup, hiya Papaya. And yes, we know you dislike Dimitri. Kaizen. Meh, that's fine. I can love Dimitri enough for a couple people. But yeah, so I'm gonna mute myself here again.